Can you hear me? Lauren, you're the one that I'm talking to because you just sent me a message. Can you hear me when I talk? Good. It looks like I have about 9 viewers. I'm going to give it about 3 more minutes to see if we have anybody else join us on the call. I just made a little note. If you open up the chat, it should come up on the right-hand side of your screen. Will you go ahead and type your name into that little chat box so that I can get a list of who's on the call tonight? That way I can let your sponsor know that you tuned into the call so that we can get you started off right. Okay, so apparently the chat box does not show up for you guys. So we'll just scratch that part and won't worry about that. I get to vote about 1 more minute. Looks like we have about 10 viewers. So I'm just gonna hang on for just a few more seconds and see if anybody else will jump on, and then we'll get started. Looks like somebody keeps getting on and then it's kicking them back off. Okay, it's 8:33 by my clock, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to take the opportunity here real quick to welcome everybody, all of our new people to our team. We're really happy that you chose our team and that you chose Plexus, and we're really looking forward to helping you get started. Just a little bit about myself. My name is Cassie Terry. I'm a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus, almost Ruby. Hopefully at the end of the month we'll hit that Ruby promotion. I started Plexus in August of 2013. I started, unbeknownst to my husband, I did it without telling him. I started because I needed some energy. I had a 15-month-old. My oldest daughter was 15 months old, and she was running all over the place, and I was tired. I felt like I needed to take a nap every day when she did, so I wanted it for the energy. I didn't really have any weight to lose. That was nice, you know, losing a pound or two, but I was kind of at my normal weight for me, so I wasn't really looking for a weight loss thing. But my husband and I both were having a hard time getting to the gym, fitting that in with our crazy work schedules and also having a 15-month-old. So I decided to jump in. I signed up under my sister just 2 weeks after she signed up, so we were both like we had no idea really what we were doing. And I wanted to, whenever I very first started, I wanted to make enough money to cover our products. And in my first month, I was able to make enough money to cover our product for 4 months. So I want you all to know, especially you new people, that it is very possible to make real money with this opportunity. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about here tonight. So first things first, I want you to decide where you want to go with Plexus. If your goal is to strictly get the products for wholesale and you don't want to make any money, zero money with Plexus, you only want the products for wholesale, then congratulations, you have already reached your goal. How about maybe you just want to make enough to pay for your products, to cover your products so you're not out any money every month, then we can show you how to do that. Your goal might be to make an extra $300 a month, or maybe $500, maybe $1,000, or maybe $5,000. Those are all very, very reachable goals with this opportunity. So I really want you to take this moment, grab a piece of paper, and write down what it is that you want to get out of your Plexus business. What is your goal for your business? So for some of you, that might mean completely replacing your income so you can stay at home with your kids, or maybe your job is not 100% stable right now. I know a lot of oil-filled families are really stressed out. So maybe you just want to completely replace a full-time income and be able to work from home, own your own business, which is an awesome goal for sure. Sorry, I keep bumping my table. So I told you about me and what my goal was, that I just products that me and my husband were using, and that I was able to make enough in my first month to cover our products for 4 months. So you might be thinking, well, how did you do that? So what I did, I started posting on Facebook almost immediately. Really like 1 hour after I clicked the join button, I made my first post about Plexus. Did I know anything about it? Absolutely not. Did I know what I was doing? Not even a little bit. But I knew that in order to make money, I was going to have to tell people what I was doing. They can't read my mind. So I immediately started posting on Facebook. Now, some people don't like to post on Facebook, and that's totally fine. But you'll have to revert back to what I like to call the old school network marketing way of doing things, which is picking up your phone and making phone calls or talking to people face to face. For me, that isn't really feasible with my job and having the kids. Using Facebook was going to be the easiest and quickest way for me to reach the largest number of friends. So that's the way I chose to do it. So I posted on Facebook 2 times a day, and I've done that every day since the day I signed up. And I made sure that people knew that I was doing it. I talked to people at work. I talked to my friends. I made it very clear that I was a Plexus girl, and if you needed it, then you could come to me. And I probably, in the first month that I did this, I probably got about 30 customers. Is that going to be the norm for everybody? Probably not. I have a pretty wide network, and Plexus was fairly new at that time, at least new to my age group and my group of friends. So definitely don't compare yourself to any of that, but just know that you have to make it very clear that people know what you're doing in order to gain those customers and to get people to join you. So a lot of times I hear a little bit of feedback that I don't really want to post on Facebook. Everybody I know is selling something on Facebook. I'm nervous to post. I don't want to annoy my friends. I don't know what to post. I don't feel like I have a testimony, so I don't really think I can tell people about it if I don't have a testimony, or I don't have time, I'm really busy. So I'm going to address those top 4 feedback things that I get. I'm going to address those and kind of just talk about why you can't let those things hold you back from sharing. So the first thing is I'm nervous. Okay, well, it's a good thing to be nervous. That means you care, and you cannot let it be about you. The products that Plexus offers are life-changing products, and if you're making it about you, I don't want to share because I am scared. I don't want to share because I don't have a testimony. Then you're really doing a huge disservice to the people that you could be helping with these products. So, you know, your Aunt Sally might have high blood pressure, but you don't want to tell her about Plexus because you don't have a weight loss testimony. That doesn't make any sense. That's totally self-minded, and you kind of have to back away from that and make sure that you aren't making it about you, that you're making it about your goal of helping people. So don't let yourself be too nervous to share, and just remember that you would be doing a huge disservice to people by not telling them about these products. People need these products. Skinny people need these products. I guarantee you your skinny friends probably have really bad gut health. So don't prejudge people. Tell anybody you can. You might help them a lot. The next thing is I don't want to annoy people on Facebook. I don't want to annoy my friends. What I have to say about that is it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're selling something or not selling something. You're annoying somebody on Facebook. If you think about that, it's really true. So maybe this person is posting 18 pictures of their kid every day and they kind of all look the same. That's going to be annoying to those people that they don't really like kids. They don't want to have kids of their own. That's going to be annoying to them. What about the people that post pictures of their cat dressed up in all of these crazy outfits? Well, some people don't like cats, and that is probably annoying to them. Some people post random articles about weird stuff all the time. That's annoying to some people that don't like weird random stuff. So don't worry about annoying people because everybody posts something that's annoying to someone. Another thing is you have to stop worrying about what other people think. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, yes. And that's why Facebook has an unfollow button. If somebody doesn't like what you're posting, then let them unfollow you. Your true friends are going to be supportive of you. And don't forget, nobody's opinion of you will pay your bills. The only thing that will pay your bills is something that generates profit, and that would be your Plexus business. So if you're trying to do better for yourself, do better for your family, and improve the health of people around you, let them be annoyed. Who cares? It doesn't matter. So don't let that hold you back. The next one is I don't know what to post. And this is where your sponsor comes in. We know that you're new to this, and we know that you may not have ever done network marketing before, and so we're here to help you. So definitely friend request every person in your upline. So your direct sponsor, their sponsor, the person above them, and the person above them. You should have 4 people of your upline in your friends list. You can go beyond that if you want to, but sorry, but for sure have those 4 people in your friends list. Because those 4 people are going to be posting every day, or they should be. A couple of other people that I think you should for sure. So for sure, friend request me, Cassie Terry. Friend request my upline, Audrey Parker. I'm going to say these a little slow so you have a chance to write them down. and then follow the rest of these people. Erin Zimmerman, that's my other sister. So my oldest sister, Audrey, signed up 2 weeks before I did. I signed up on August 1st under Audrey, and then my sister signed up on August 2nd under Audrey. So there's 3 of us. Audrey and I should be in your friends list for sure. Erin, you don't necessarily have to be a friend, but go ahead and follow her because she always posts really great things on her page. Let's see, Bibi Shadegg, BIBISCHADEGG, Bibi Shadegg. She posts really great stuff. Rachel Rogers, Emily Roberts, Celeste Gwynn, GWYNN, and Jen Hawkins. Those are all really, really great people. Some of them are in your upline, some of them are just fellow ambassadors, but they typically post really great articles and really great Plexus posts. So definitely go through their pages, pick out the things that you like, and you can repost them on your page. Now, that leads me to my next point. Please do not just click the share button. I know for me, if somebody clicks the share button, that's the quickest way to get me to scroll by it, because that's telling me that you don't have an extra 45 seconds to make a post look original. So don't click the share button, and I'm going to show you how to copy and paste a post on Facebook. Let me go to Erin Zimmerman. Let's see here. So she posted a testimony. So I'm going to open this picture, touch and hold, and I'm going to click Save Photo. That's the top button. And then I'm going to get out of the picture. So that saved it to my camera roll. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to open up the text. And on iPhone, I don't know about on Android, but on iPhone, you just click touch and copy. And then I'm going to go back to my news feed. And then I can upload it as a normal post. Just add that photo because it saved it to my camera roll. And then touch and hold, hold on. Touch and hold, and then paste. And there goes all of the text, and then you just post it. So that takes like literally 45 seconds. So please take the extra time to save the photo and copy the text and post it as an original post. That's gonna draw people's eye to that post a little bit better than just hitting the share button. Another good point is to make sure that your posts are public. Your Plexus posts. I know, like, I have children, so any pictures of my kids, any of that just goes to my friends list. I don't publicly share those. But all of your Plexus posts, you need to try to make them public, and here's why. So say I post something that's a public post, and then my friend Susie likes that post. Well, Susie has a lot of friends that I don't know, and I'm not friends with on Facebook, but when she likes that post, Facebook tells her friends, hey, Susie liked this post. And since it's public, all of those people that I'm not friends with will be able to see that post. So it's really important to make sure you're doing public posts with your Plexus posting. Let's see, I'm checking my notes. Oh, one more objection that I usually get about posting on Facebook and making sure you do it consistently is that I'm really busy and I don't have time. So I have a few people that I want to tell you about. The first one is Brenda Martin. She is a Diamond Ambassador. She has 11 kids, 11. And you know what's even more crazy is that she homeschools all 11 of those children. And you know what? She made it to Diamond. She made it to Diamond while taking care of her home, homeschooling her children, and then she was still able to work this Plexus gig on the side. She made the time to make it happen. I mean, I think I'm busy with 2 kids. I can't even imagine having 11 kids, first of all, and then homeschooling them. That is totally not right up my alley. So Brenda Martin is a really, I mean, she kind of makes the rest of us look like slackers is all I'm going to say. In fact, I was telling mine, and he goes, man, she makes you look like a slacker. I was like, I know. The next one is Rosalind Payne. Roz was working 60 or more hours a week at her corporate marketing job. She has a couple kids. One of them has a special need, and she needed some extra income to take care of some stuff for him. And so she would get up a little bit early in the morning, work her business before work, do a few things during lunch break if she didn't have a meeting, and then work a little bit in the evenings. And she was able to go diamond on top of working a 60 or more hour week job full time. So she's a really inspiring girl, especially for those of us that are working full-time jobs. Also while working Plexus, she definitely shows that it's something that can be done. Another one is Tammy Elmore. She's also a Diamond Ambassador. She worked a full-time teaching job, and which we all know that teachers get there before school starts and they leave after school ends. So it's really more than just a school day. It's a full day. And then she also taught at a community college several nights a week as a second job. So she was able to fit Plexus into the nooks and crannies of her busy schedule. And she was able to achieve the rank of diamond. So really evaluate what you're saying whenever you're saying you don't have time. Is that saying that I don't have time to make some extra income for my family? Are you saying I don't have time to pay off my debt? I don't have time to create a college fund for my children? Really think about what you're saying when you say, I don't think I have time to do this, because really you have time. You could make time, 10 minutes extra in the morning, 10 minutes extra at night, a little bit during lunch break. You can squeeze it in if you really buckle down. It takes some organization, yes, but if you really sit down and do it, you can definitely make it happen. And one really awesome tool that has really saved a lot of time for me is called Buffer. It's an app that you can upload on your phone or your iPad, or you can get it on your computer. You don't have to have it on your phone or iPad if you only have a computer. But it allows you to pre-schedule up to 10 posts. So mine is linked to my Facebook profile. I think you can link it to Twitter and I don't know, maybe LinkedIn. I don't know that one very good, but I have mine linked to my Facebook account. So on a Sunday afternoon, I'll sit down for 30 minutes while my girls are taking a nap, and I will upload posts that I want to post onto my Facebook page. I do 2 a day. So I will upload Monday through Friday's Facebook posts. It takes about 30 minutes on Sunday afternoon. I usually post once in the morning, once around dinner time, and I can schedule all of those on Sunday and be done for the week. So that's a really good way to save a lot of time. You know, whenever I first started, I would have to set alarms on my phone, stop what I was doing, find a post it, and then move on. And that was time consuming. It was taking up some valuable time for me. So this Buffer app is super, super helpful. If I see a post that I like, I'll just go ahead and load it into my Buffer for a couple days later, and then I don't have to think about it again. So definitely get with your sponsor, have them show you how to use the Buffer app, have them help you find some good posts to get started with. And that's really, I mean, that's how I'm addressing the I'm too busy thing. Really, you're not really too busy. If you really sit down and think of it, I mean, we're all busy, life is busy, but this doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. So get with your sponsor and have them help you figure out how to get organized. And I think you'll feel like it fits pretty good into your normal routine. Another thing that I hear a lot is I don't have a testimony and I don't know enough about the product. This is where your sponsor comes into play. Utilize your resources. You don't have to have a crazy testimony to start sharing. I started sharing an hour after I signed up. I had never tasted the product. I didn't even have my welcome kit yet. but I went ahead and posted on Facebook because I was like, I'm going to get going on this thing. I got some money to make so I can pay for my welcome kit. I need to get started now, and I did. So definitely start sharing, and you just be honest with your friends. Say, hey, I'm starting this awesome new health journey. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to see what Plexus does for my health, and I'd love for you all to join me on this journey. Simple, easy, straight to the point. If you have a friend that is looking for weight loss, tell them about a team member's health journey. This person's been on Plexus for 5 months. This is the results that they've seen. Tell them what it's done for your sponsor. Your sponsor's been on it for a little while. Ask them what it's done for them and share that with your audience. There are lots and lots of things that you can be sharing, and it might definitely help somebody that's got their eye on you. So don't be afraid to share. Go ahead and get going. And again, don't make it about you. You have this gift. These products are a gift, and if you don't share them, you are doing a huge disservice. Utilizing your sponsor for three-way chats. If you have a potential customer and you have no idea what to say to them and how to answer their questions, invite them to get on a three-way chat on Facebook with your sponsor, you and the new potential customer, and introduce your sponsor, and then let your sponsor kind of ask the person questions and help direct them with what products they think would be best. And do that for a couple weeks until you get comfortable with how this thing works and what it is that you're supposed to be doing to help these new customers and new potential ambassadors, people that want to join your team. Another really great resource is Plexus Power Tools, www.plexuspowertools.com. It's a website for ambassadors. There's lots of documents about products, compensation plan, troubleshooting, and it's all compliant information. I found it really hard to keep my documents updated to the compliance standards, and the guy that runs this website is an ambassador, and I'm telling you, if they make a change, he has it changed within 24 hours. So he is really on top of keeping those things compliant and up to date, and you don't have to think about it at all, which I really, really like. The subscription to Plexus Power Tools is $10 for the whole year. So that's less than $1 a month for somebody else to keep everything organized for you. I think that's totally worth it. So definitely check out Plexus Power Tools. And to learn more about the products, a really great way to do that is to research the ingredients. Get your package, turn it over, look at the ingredients, and then just type it into a Google search and find out what those ingredients do. Chromium, alpha-lipoic acid, Garcinia cambogia. Those are the things that are in the Slim. Research those separately so you can learn the whole realm of how the Plexus Slim works and what those separate ingredients are doing for that person's health. Do that with all of the products, and that's a really great way to really learn about our products. Plexus has a YouTube channel. There are hundreds of videos on there now. If you go back kind of towards the early videos, there's some product information on there. Watch those. You can send those to your potential customers. And then, of course, I use Plexus Power Tools to send some informational documents so they can see the ingredients and see how it's supposed to be used. My daughter has her headphones on, so she's talking really loud. So research the ingredients, check out the Plexus YouTube channel, and then also check out Sarah Marble. She's a Diamond Ambassador. Her YouTube channel, she has some product overview videos that are really good. And then Sonia Dudley, also check out her YouTube channel. She has some great product overview videos. Some of them are a little older, so they may say the word fast relief instead of ease, but they're the same thing. It just got a name change. So definitely check those out. Really spend time here at the beginning learning. Watch a 10-minute video every day. Make that your goal. Find a video as you're getting ready in the morning, or a training call as you're getting ready in the morning for work. Click it on in your car while you're driving to work instead of listening to the radio, and there you go. You've got your 10 minutes of growth and development done for the day, and you did it on your drive to work. So just find little ways that you can squeeze it in like that. But I definitely recommend doing some self-learning about our products and our business opportunity. The compensation plan is something that's very complex. Plexus offers us 11 ways to get paid, and they build upon each other, and they're intertwined, and that's something that you're probably going to have to look at and watch videos over more than once. I'm not going to go into the compensation plan here today, but I definitely recommend watching some videos, talk to your sponsor, have them find some good compensation plan videos for you, watch some videos, have a sit-down face-to-face meeting with your sponsor, and have them go over it kind of in groups. I'm also going to try to make a few compensation plan videos. It's very hard. It's very hard to explain, and people, there are people that do a way better job of me than doing it, but I will try my best to do a few compensation plan videos to kind of explain to you the different ways we get paid. And another really great thing that for you guys to do is to be active. Like I said, setting aside 10 or 15 minutes every day to learn a little bit about our products and our opportunity. That's going to be your quickest way to build your own knowledge. But be active in our group pages. You should have been added to a few team pages on Facebook. Your sponsor, mine, and then probably Audrey's, and then the Destination Diamond Dream Team page. Be active in those. If somebody asks a question, y'all try to help each other figure out the answer. If you have a question, ask a question, and some people will help you figure it out. Use the search tool. There's a little magnifying glass. I guess it'll be on this side at the top right-hand corner of the Facebook group. You can type in a keyword search and click search, and it'll show you all of the conversations that have been talked about using that keyword. That's a really great way to build some knowledge and find some information. Watch the training calls and watch the videos, listen to the training calls that we post. We do that to help you learn and to help you grow, and we wouldn't post it if we didn't think they're important. So definitely listen to those training calls and watch those training videos. Those are great ways to build your belief and really learn about our products and opportunity. And we also sometimes will do flash giveaways on those little training opportunities. We'll ask you to send us a message telling us what you learned from that video. So keep an eye peeled for that. The more that you interact and the more active you are in those team pages, you might win yourself, some cash or, a cool prize. So pay attention to that. Check back to those group pages every day. I personally try to post something in my group page every day. So keep your eyes open, watch for those training opportunities. We also do business building contests. I have a contest going on right now with my team for a pair of Kendra Scott earrings, or the equivalent of the cash if they would rather have the cash. And that's open for all ambassadors. So if you're new and you're watching this call, you have a chance to be entered to win those earrings or that prize. So we just do a lot of really fun business building things on those team pages. So be active, be involved, comment if you have a comment to make, watch, read, do what you can in those groups to really build your knowledge. Another thing that you can participate in is a business boot camp, and lucky you, I have one coming up on April the 3rd. It's going to be April the 3rd through the 16th. It's 2 weeks. So that's one challenge every day for 2 weeks to really boost your business. I had a group of girls do it in October, and almost every single one of them has ranked up to silver. And the ones that haven't yet are probably going to do it this month. So that business building boot camp really shifts gears in your brain on how to build this business and how to make it work. We were talking about the comp plan the other day, and there are 11 ways to make money with Plexus. 3 of them are based off of your sales. The other 8 are based off of building a team. So this boot camp will really help you start building a team and reaching out to people and really expanding your network. So Business Boot Camp starts April 3rd. Shoot me a message or comment on the graphic in my team page if you want to participate. 1 challenge each day. Everybody that completes all of the challenges within the 2-week time period will get a prize, and then they will also be entered to win a bigger prize. So if that's something you're interested in, looking forward to, we'll be starting that on April the 3rd. And I wanted to address something real quick because I think you'll probably hear this word a lot. You'll see people say one plexus or hashtag one plexus, and I kind of wanted to cover what that means. Plexus, the goal of our company is to help improve the health of others. So we're not in competition with each other, really. You're really only in competition with yourself in this business. So if somebody from a different team asks you a question, give them some help, answer them, help them out. Or if you have a question and you know an ambassador that's on a different team, ask them. We are not about hiding things or being secretive. We really are a huge family, a huge group of people. I have my sister Erin has people on her team that are going to do training calls for my team. So it's a very much a big family, or a family feel. We want everybody to go to the top because it's possible. So we're all about helping and opening events to other teams. And another really important thing, and I have failed to tell people this in the past, so I wanted to make sure I tell you guys, is be sure if you are talking to a potential customer about Plexus, be sure that they are not working with another ambassador. I've had it happen to me before, and it's not fun whenever you have worked really hard and somebody purchases their product from somebody else. So just make sure before, if somebody asks you about it, just double check and make sure they're not working with another ambassador. If they say no, then it's totally fine. Or if their ambassador is no longer active or hasn't responded to their questions or any of that, then it's okay to go ahead and work with them. But just double check that before you get going. But really, that's really it on my welcome call. I just wanted to go over a few things with you guys to really help you get started. So get back with your sponsor. Try to do it tonight. Send them a message tonight and tell them what your goal is with Plexus. We're here to support you. We want to help you reach that goal, whether it's getting your products covered or whether it's replacing your income. And we definitely, we're here to help. And I do want to tell you the number of people that started Plexus just to get the products for wholesale, the number of those that are jewels is in the 50 to 60 range. There's tons of jewels that started this company, became an ambassador because they wanted to get their products at wholesale, the cheapest price, the best deal, and now they're making tens of thousands of dollars every month with this opportunity. So keep an open mind, start sharing, and I think you'll see that you can be successful at this too. So I think that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, get with your sponsor, or you can also post them on my team page in the thread that talked about this welcome call. And I hope y'all have a really great night. Welcome to our team.